Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. My name's Kiwa. I'm a Siren VTuber, and today we are streaming Stardew. Buddhist, what's up, my guy? Time for the best farm. You mean fishing simulator? Correct. So correct. Let's get into it. I'm so excited to be back in our cozy little Stardew farm. Going back to Grotto Farm if... Oh, what the heck? Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Stardew just didn't like me for a second. We're avoiding Minecraft because Minecraft actively hates me. My computer dislikes me. Technology and I are beefing. It's fine. It's cool. We're doing great. But I hope everybody had a good day today, that you're taking care of yourselves, getting ready for the weekend. Woo! I wish I could spend it with y'all, but I unfortunately have to go in for a medical procedure tomorrow that will make it so that I cannot stream for this weekend. It's for my migraines. It will hopefully make me feel better, allegedly, one of these days. But let's dive on back in. We've got a rainstorm today. Oh, we get green rain tomorrow. Let's go. Super excited about that. Thank you, Buddhist. I appreciate it. Fortunately or unfortunately, this is a routine procedure that I get every approximately 3 months, I believe, is the timeline. It's 12 weeks, so yeah, 3 months, right? Math is hard, okay? But it's cool, it's fine. So I know what I'm gonna go through, I know what to expect. Doesn't make it, excuse me, any less stinky though. So we're just gonna, we're gonna do our best. Wow, apparently we got some grass issues going on here. What in the heck is happening on Grotto Farm? Alright, we got 2 days of rain. Tomorrow is a special rain, though. Super psyched about that. If y'all have not played since the 1.6 update, you're in for a treat. We'll do some corn. Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna get a battery! Okay, what were we doing? Does anyone remember? Because I most definitely do not. We'll sell our melons. We'll sell these guys. Need this one for the quality crop, right? That was the whole reason for that fertilizer. A book! Fuck yeah! Reading is knowledge, reading is power! Everybody go read. I'm so excited. A new book that I pre-ordered came in. I am slightly chronically online. Not as bad as Rufus, as he so kindly pointed out to me the other day. But I watch a lot of TikTok. Because why not, right? TikTok's awesome. Don't take away my TikTok. I'll cry. And one of my favorite creators, has a series called Hell's Bells. If y'all have not gone and watched Hell's Bells, please do yourself the amazing favor and do so. But she wrote essentially a prequel to her TikTok series about how all the characters got to be, where they are. It's apparently a really good book. I'm so excited to read it. It just came in the mail, and that's what I'm gonna read while I'm recovering. I'm so excited. That was disappointing. Okay. Apparently we still need melon. Like high quality melon. So that kind of stinks. I guess I could technically plant some more today. I have 5 melon seeds. Why not? We'll try and get a few more high quality melons going. Until then, we'll just stick these guys in here. Oh, I could just plant the summer seeds. Duh. Although, I think I'm slowly remembering that I wanted to let this not be replanted so that I wasn't dying of watering every day. And I might hate myself a little bit now. Fine. It's cool. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's looking good-ish, right? Now what I don't remember is what fish we needed. Let's take a peek. Okay. Oh, we haven't caught the cucumbers, we bought them, that's right. Shit. Oh man. This might take a while. That's okay. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Excuse me, holy moly. Ooh, I don't see the wood carp. We gotta go to the forest. What the fuck? Why did I do this to myself? Which means I want to reorganize really quick. Thank you, Buddhist. I appreciate you. Oh! Look at that little gar. He's so cute. I know. I didn't expect it either. I'm not gonna lie, Buddhist. But here we are. We did it. See? Every once in a while I'll actually play the game the way that it was intended to be played. I'll be mad at myself about it later. But I'll do it. And I want to apologize a little bit in advance. I'm really not going to be overly chatty today. I can't win. And last night after stream, when Glacy got home, I took a shower, I was like washing off the day. I may or may not have fallen into a pond at work yesterday. It's fine, it's cool. I was washing the pond off, and as I got out, poor Glacy was like, hey, let's hang out. Like, he made me tea, it was so cute. And I broke out in what I can only assume is low-grade hives. Like, it's not full-blown hives. I have had hives before. But like, it's this weird rash, and it's not on my legs where I fell into the pond. It's like on my hands and on my face, and like slightly on my arms. And if this is TMI, y'all, I'm so sorry. You're about to get the full story. But it's like super itchy, and so I panicked and I made Glacy drive me to Walgreens last night because it's the only 24-hour pharmacy, and I took a Benadryl and then I passed out. So I'm like out of it today. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been itchy all day. I'm gonna take another Benadryl after stream, but it knocks me out, so I didn't want to take it before stream. Oh, fuck yeah! I love this wall basket. It's one of my favorite, like, mystery gifts in the game. What What was I saying? Oh, and like I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary. I didn't wear anything new. I didn't have any like lotion or cosmetics on. Like I have no idea why I'm so itchy. And like it's not raised like a rash. It's just itchy and red and it's weird and it's making me crabby. But I'm like recovering from Benadryl sleep, and I was also in the sun today doing a fun event. So I'm a little on the eepy side. Here we go. Got the wood skip. And I would like to apologize for that. This might just be vibing with Kiwa while Kiwa vibes in Stardew today. Ooh, and I'm realizing my new setup. My mic was blocking my energy. And so I could not see it. And I'm also realizing that you guys can't see it because I'm blocking my energy on your side. So that's a little awkward. Don't worry about it. There's energy. I'm the energized, right? It's cool. Yes, correct, Buddhist. Yesterday you had tired Kiwa. Today you get Benadryl Kiwa. There is a difference. It's not all that noticeable, but I'm sure y'all will experience it enough to learn the subtleties of the differences. I am a walking disaster. I stress Glacy out so much just by existing, and they tell me that all the time. But like, I just randomly broke out in a rash. And now I'm on Benadryl, and I wasn't allowed to, like, operate heavy machinery today. Which, y'all, again, going back to being online so much, when I think of heavy machinery, my mind goes straight to forklift operator. And I know that that was, like, a joke for a while, but, like, honestly, it was the most accurate motherfucking joke. Because that is exactly what my mind goes to. When someone's like, don't operate heavy machinery. I'm like, okay, I won't drive a forklift. No. Heavy machinery is a freaking car. Your car is a heavy machine. That is what they're specifically referring to. Like, don't drive. Did I drive today? Yes. Did I drive a government vehicle today? Yes. I was not actively on Benadryl. It had worn off at that point. But probably shouldn't have been operating any vehicles. It's fine, it's cool. I made it there and back safely. Don't tell Glacy. I also want to be very clear about something, y'all. Glacy and I, we are a team. They are my partner. I love them dearly. 9 times out of 10, when I tell y'all don't tell Glacy, it's because they are in my stream, or I'm going to tell them later. I'm not hiding this shit from them, I promise. Is my PC heavy? I mean, that's a good question. I don't think of it as heavy machinery. It's pretty light. I have like a nice sleek little build. All of our wires are like pretty in the back. Izza, thank you for the lurk! But one could consider my PC heavy machinery. I guess it would depend on what game I was playing. You know? Like Stardew, not heavy machinery. Playing something like Barrow Trauma, that might be considered heavy machinery, especially since I'm the medic on the ship. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crunching on a snack right now, and that was not supposed to be as loud as it was. Oh. I think that's a conditional answer to your question, Buddhist. What the heck is this fish? Please. Oh, heck yeah! Pink salmon. I did bring enough for a chat, Buddhist. Except you guys probably don't want this because it's my popcorn kernels left over from the popcorn that I ate before stream. I'm just munching on them because they're salty and yummy, and I'm a heathen according to Glacy. Okay, here's a question for everybody. And I'll probably post this in Discord too, as like a little poll. When y'all cook pasta, and I'm not talking like fresh pasta, I'm talking like the dried shit that comes in a box, right? Do you save yourself a piece as like a little sneaky snack while you're cooking? Like to munch on the dry pasta? Because growing up, right, my mom would give each of us a piece of the dried pasta and we'd snack on it while she was cooking dinner. And Glacy, the first time I did that, I like offered it to them. And they were like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, what do you mean? We're making pasta. Like, have a piece of pasta. And he was like, gross. No. And I was like, what do you mean gross? It's just pasta. And I also chew on the popcorn kernels when I'm out of popcorn. Oh, I'm gonna lose this fish. And Glacy thinks that I'm weird. So do you guys think I'm weird? Do you guys eat your popcorn kernels and pasta? I'm curious. This will be going in the Discord. I want to know. Okay. Okay, 50-50. I'll take that, Buddhist. I don't know, maybe my mom was just trying to get the three of us to stop, like, yelling at her while she was cooking. And so she gave us something to crunch on. Dang, am I the weirdo? Is Glacy right? Glacy can't be right. No, I don't want Glacy to be right on this one. Oh, frog! Very cool, welcome in! How you doing? Thanks, Buddhist. I knew I could count on you. Oh, uh-oh. We're doing great. Everything's fine. Oh, frick yeah. Worm bed. You got to nap! Fuck yeah! Naps are the best thing in the world. I love naps. Okay, Fairy Cult. I just asked this question to chat and I don't know if you were here. When you cook pasta, do you take a little bit of the dried pasta? Like, if you're cooking spaghetti, you take a piece of spaghetti. If you're cooking, like, elbows, you take a couple of elbows. Do you munch on that while you're cooking? Or am I weird? And if I'm weird, will you gaslight Glacy into thinking that I'm not weird? Cookies! A pale ale for Pam. Okay, Pam. One of these days, I'll get a keg going for you. Saloons open all day. We'll go get some little chat lines out of everybody. Not dry. It's not that weird. Okay. Okay. I accept that answer. Cool, cool, cool. Well, maybe I am the weirdo, but we're gaslighting Glacy into thinking that I'm not the weirdo. Did I grab the recipe? Were you guys paying attention? I was not. Aw, what? I wanna learn pancakes. Donathon goal was reached. Fuck yeah, very cool. I'm so proud of you. Fuck yes. Dude, I cannot wait to see your model. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. And a generalized thank you to everyone who donated to Fairy Cult. Because I'm selfishly very excited for Fairy Cult's model. And so, yeah, everything's fine. Okay, let's go collect the shit out of this stuff. Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. We gotta collect the green rain trees so I can get a seed from them. Bro. Why are you going to work, Claire? Go home. Everyone else gets to be home. Or at the pub. When is my 48-hour stream? Damn, Buddhist. I haven't even hit a 12-hour stream yet. My plan is, though, okay, here's the plan. When I hit 100 followers, I'm gonna do a 12-hour. And then we'll go from there. It's also very hard for me to try and plan something like a 24 or 48 hour stream, just because the nature of what I do for work is such a flexible schedule, which is great on one hand, but on the other hand it also means that I have no set schedule. So like, poor Selena, I've been trying to... Oh, okay, whatever. I've been trying to stream with Selena and do a collab ever since I started officially streaming. And every time we found a date that works for both of us, my job has called me in. So, we're gonna start with 12, and we're gonna go from there. That's the plan. 12 hour for 100 equals 400 for 48. Honestly, if I hit 400 followers, yeah, I will absolutely do a 48-hour stream. I'd make it happen. Look at us go. We've only got 2 more fish in the specialty fish bundle. Red snapper. I think that's a fall fish in the game. And then tiger trout is fall. Walleye is fall. Okay, we're doing good. We're on track. Let's go get some fun, funky voice lines from our fellow Stardew Valley residents. After committing a little bit more eco-terrorism on these trees. I'm so proud of you for being close to 400, Fairy Cult. What do you mean if you can get within 30-ish of that? I fully expected you to get within 30-ish of that. You need to have more confidence in yourself, girl. The fuck? Be nice to Fairy Cult or I'll beat you up. In Minecraft, obviously. Everybody's so scared. And I'm just running around in this toxic sludge. Being my little radioactive self. Which I guess, because I've got green skin in the game, I'm like as close to being radioactive as any of these townfolk will ever see. But it's fine. It's cool. Yeah, Emily. Nature's trying to tell you that humans suck. Alright. That's who we got right now. Let's run and go see the traveling merchant. Oh, you know what this means, guys, though? We have free reign over the trash cans! Nobody's gonna see us! I can take everybody's trash! Oh, except Leah. What? Leah, I wanted your trash, girl. Oh, no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. I thought my game crashed. I was gonna cry. Ooh, deep breath. Look at a frog! Alright, what we got? Iridium ore for 1,000. Dang. I don't think I can spare 1,000 right now. I'm on the quest to, upgrade my backpack again. And then I gotta, get chickens. That's also important. Kiwi, come back. Oh, she's so happy! I love her. Alright, Razzle Dazzle, what do you have to say about this? That was boring, dude. You could have said something so mysterious and you wasted it on that. Bit of a hurdle for no mic or cam. That is so valid. But you still need to be nice to Fairy Colt or I'll beat you up. That goes for everybody. Also, on the scuff note, I have found that the more scuff I have, the more viewers I get. Like, I feel like every time I have scuff on stream, it's one of the streams where I end up with like 10 viewers at a time. Versus like my scuff-free streams, I end up with like my normal 3 or 4, which is amazing. I love every single one of you. But like, every time I have scuff, I break my numbers. So... yeah! Sick meat on people! Oh, poor Glacy. This is relevant, I promise. Glacy is currently fighting a lawsuit now. It is officially turned into a lawsuit. Because somebody rear-ended them who was drunk driving. Fortunately, Glacy came out on the better end of what could have happened. But the lawyers for the person don't want to give Glacy any sort of a settlement because Glacy has had prior car accidents that have resulted in injury. And so the lawyer's trying to claim that, like, Glacy couldn't be more hurt because of this accident, or, like, you can't prove it. And Glacy just found out today that they have to, like, go to trial for this instead of just being able to settle outside of court. And so my response to that, when they texted me, hey, I've got news about the car accident settlement, my first response was, am I buying a house or am I flying to where the accident happened to talk to some people? And I put talk in quotation marks. And they just laughed, react, and responded, talk. And that's how I got the news of what was going on with their case. So, listen. I was a catcher for 12 years. I'm very strong. I am strong, lady, okay? You let me know who's being mean to you. I will challenge them to duel in Minecraft. Correct, Buddhist. That is correct. That is the correct emote to be using right now. Everything's fine. We're doing great. Okay. What have we got going on? You know what I haven't done in freaking forever? Is check on my bats! That's why. They only gave me a salmon berry. Little bats. I had so much hope. So much faith. You tried your best, little bats. But that was sad. Unless, of course, I'm a lying liar who lies, and I have checked on them recently in-game. But I just don't remember, because it's been a while since I've actually played Stardew. Which could be the case, okay? Could be the case. But still. I would like my bats start kicking some ass, because I really talked them up when I chose them. So... Buddhist, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner reservation. I appreciate whatever time you have to spend with me, but as always, go take care of yourself. Real life comes first, forever and always. And if I'm still streaming when you get back, you're more than welcome to rejoin. But yeah, also when you come back, if you have enough to share with the class, that would be very nice. That's all I'm saying. Fried pickles! Oh my gosh, I love fried pickles. I first had fried pickles. Okay, here's a little story time with Kiwa. I had fried pickles for the first time in Washington, D.C. while severely concussed, because my middle school was one of those schools where, like, in 8th grade you got to go on the Washington, D.C. trip kind of thing. So we bust our little butts down to Washington, D.C. It was like an 8+ hour bus ride. And my ass was severely concussed, like, was locked in a dark room for 3 weeks prior to this, okay? Because, like I said, I was a catcher, and in one of the last games of the season of my middle school career, I know, so exciting, one of the girls on another team struck out and was very mad at the fact that she had struck out, and she swung her bat backwards and clocked me in the head. Now, fortunately, I had my helmet on still. Unfortunately, that did not do shit. Except maybe prevent a skull fracture. And so, I was severely concussed, and the only reason I was allowed to go on this Washington, D.C. trip was because my mother had already signed up to be a chaperone. Like, she was gonna be a chaperone even if I wasn't concussed. Which, y'all, my mother is a saint. Why would you want to accompany 80 8th graders going on an out-of-state field trip for a week? Voluntarily. She volunteered for this shit, okay? And the girls in my group, because obviously the chaperone groups were, like, set up with the like, hotel rooms we stayed in, right? So it was girls in groups and boys in groups. So all the girls in my group, one of them was my best friend at the time, who was head over heels for a guy, because it's always a guy, right? Who was in a different group that was on a different schedule than us, right? Like, certain groups stayed together, and this guy was in a group that was not in one of those paired up groups with us. And so she just starts wandering off in Washington, D.C. And my mom's getting so frustrated because I'm over here completely out of it. Like, if y'all think that Benadryl and Ippy Kiwa are impossible to keep track of, just imagine severely concussed Kiwa, okay? She's a whole different breed of out there. And I unfortunately have gotten to know her very well because I have had 9 concussions. Hehehe. Anyway, it's fine. So, my poor mother wrangled 4 girls throughout Washington, D.C. And at one of the restaurants that, like, the school had set up for us to have dinner at, there were fried pickles. And my mom was, excuse me, the first Yankee of the family, okay? Her family was from below the Mason-Dixon line, and my mom was the first person in her family since they immigrated to the United States to be born above the Mason-Dixon line, including her older sister. She was, in fact, born in their home state. And so my mom is a Southern woman raised in the North. And so we show up at this restaurant and she has been wrangling the 4 girls with multiple different ailments and difficulties for an entire week. And the chaperones can't drink, right? Like, that's one of the stipulations. And so she's been doing this sober the entire time. And we get to this restaurant and she just sits down and she's like, we're getting fried pickles. And I had no idea what the fuck they were. I was like, no, Mom, that's gonna be so gross. No. Silly Kiwa. How could you say that? Fried pickles are one of my favorite things in the entire world. I love pickles in general. Fried pickles? Oh, whoever invented them, I want to give them a big old kiss. Like, they deserve a Nobel Peace Prize, honestly. Anyway, that's my opinion on fried pickles. I love fried pickles. And there's a little Kiwa lore drop for you. I hope y'all enjoyed it. No, literally. Very cool. I have these conversations with my mom all the time because my mom and I are super close. My mom's like one of my best friends. I love this woman, okay? She and I have trauma bonded recently because I've been in some pretty rough relationships before Glacy, to the point where Glacy doesn't know how I've survived this long in like the most affectionate way, teehee. And my mom recently just got out of a very not so great relationship. I'm very proud of her for doing so. So we've been bonding recently, right? And that has been one of the topics of conversation, was like, as a kid, we wouldn't eat X, Y, or Z. And as an adult, we're like, why? We could have been eating this our entire lives. But silly little teenage child, Kiwa and mother, did not allow it. Like, cream cheese? Oh, I survive off of everything bagels with cream cheese. They are my kryptonite. If I can just have an everything bagel with cream cheese, I'm good. I'm set for life. I don't need anything else. I could fully just live off of everything bagels with cream cheese. And I would not touch the stuff. Either. I couldn't do it. Like, you could not make me eat anything other than a plain bagel. And God, don't even put cream cheese next to young Kiwa. She would have flipped shit. Sour cream. Same thing. Would not touch the stuff. Now, if you give me anything to do with like South American food, and there's not, I know this is like the whitest white people shit, okay, I get it, it's fine, but if I don't have sour cream, I'm gonna be so sad. I'll still eat it, okay, I'm not that picky. I try not to be picky. There are very few things that I won't eat, but I will just be sad if there's no sour cream. I did grow up eating pickles and olives because I'm Greek, and I think I would have been, like, disowned if I didn't eat pickles and olives. Like, I think my grandfather would have, like, thrown me out of a second-story window if I didn't eat pickles and olives. But it's fine. It's cool. Guys, we're so close to being able to afford this stupid backpack! Okay, but fairy cult. Fairy cult, this is very important. You gotta find someone who likes olives, right? Because of the olive theory. Okay, Glacy cannot stand olives. In fact, it is one of the things that I warned him about when I took them to go meet my family for the first time, the Greek side. And I kind of mentioned this the other day where I, like, made them watch my big fat Greek wedding to prep for meeting my Greek family. And there's a scene in my big fat Greek wedding where Tula is introducing her then fiance to her family, and her aunt is like, "Oh, you come over, I make you a big feast." And she's like, actually, he doesn't eat meat, he's a vegetarian. And she's like, "What? You not eat no meat? That's okay, that's okay. I make you lamb." And, like, the whole party is like, "Whoa, yeah, okay, you figured it out." I was like, that's gonna be my family, but with, like, olives. They're gonna be like, "The fuck you mean you don't eat olives?" That's okay, you don't have to eat the Kalmata olives, you can just have the green ones! Haha, woo, we found a solution! And Glacy was just like, "I will throw up." And I was like, "Just don't do it in front of me." They fortunately did not make Glacy eat any olives. I was very pleasantly surprised, but my grandfather did kind of joke about it. And was like, "Oh, how'd you find someone who doesn't eat olives?" And then I was like, "But Grandpa, the olive theory," and he did not buy that at all. But, like, it's true. Every time I've dated someone who has also liked olives, it has not worked out. So I trust the olive theory. Find someone who likes olives, Fairy Cole. That's the solution. But also make sure that they're maybe not Greek, so that their family doesn't judge you for not liking olives. I feel like that's a good moral to the story. Right? Ooh, a ghost. Fuck yeah. We need the little ghosty essence for Razzle Dazzle. He likes it a lot. Ah! Come back here. Fuck yeah. I need these little sprite dudes for their coal because it is my limiting factor right now. Everything I want to do requires coal, and I have, like, none of it. And I used all of my wood to make more coal, and now I don't have enough wood for the community center. Fine. Okay. Yes, very cool. All the notes. Because I'm definitely someone you should be taking relationship advice for. Glacy is the first healthy relationship I've ever been in. And they know it. They're well aware of this fact. It's fine. Glacy kind of, like, grabbed my hand and was like, "Hi, I'm a healthy person. We're gonna be in a relationship now." And I was just like, "Okay!" In, like, the most adorable and also consensual way. Okay, okay. Very important things. Because we've joked about how horrible my taste in partners is in general. Oh no, not the coffee bean! Shit, what can I get rid of? We're getting rid of the sap. Why isn't this working? Go away. I want the coffee bean. Glacy jokes that I didn't choose them, they chose me, and therefore that's how I found a healthy relationship. Which honestly tracks so hard. Everything's great. Do I still need one of these? Do I need a tier? Oh man. Alright, get rid of... Oh, I don't think I did. We don't really need those seeds though. Come here, little sprite. I'm sorry. You are adorable, and I do feel bad murderizing you. But maybe don't drop the precious resource that I need. Okay, what do I have for food? I've got cave carrots that I can eat. Excellent! Mostly for the energy, because again, you guys can't see my energy, but shoes not looking the best. And we don't have a way out yet, so... Oh! Damn. Okay, Stardew. I see you. Oh. Okay, Stardew. I'll take it. Oh! A diamond! Give me that shit. Hell yeah! That might be enough to get us our backpack. Oh man. Oh! A second diamond? Holy fuck. Come here, Mr. Bat. Sweet! Alright, let's go back. What can I get rid of? Oh, I hate playing this game. I guess I could get rid of the clay. Two more levels. An Omni Geode? What the fuck? Okay, I will eat the crystal fruit. Oh, oh. Sweet. That works, that works. We got a lot of energy back from that. Holy shit. Coal! I need that shit. Heck yeah. We're doing so good. One last level. Now, I normally like to make it to the center of these little spiral levels, but it's 9 o'clock. And I got a long-ass walk home. So, if I find a ladder... Aw, man. But I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it! I don't want to go. Aw, fuck. I don't have the resources, or the ability to gather the resources that are in the middle anyway. Damn it. Okay, not jade. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna come back for this level because we've got some fishing to do. That's one of our specialty fish that we need. And we gotta scoot our little boots to get home. We're gonna go through the mountain, I think. I think with this map, this is one of the faster ways to get back, instead of going around the lake. I could be wrong, though. Maybe one of these days I'll time it. And see which one is actually faster. I dropped my snack. No, let me in. And I got distracted. Ah! Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh man, guys, I'm so itchy. I really want to go take a Benadryl, but I'm flying to my medical appointment tomorrow. I am very fortunate where I am still on my mom's insurance until the end of this year. And I am not risking that. So I have to fly back to the state that I grew up in to get my medical procedures done. But to be able to do that, I have to get on a flight at 6 a.m. tomorrow to land in the city that my appointment is in, to then drive to my appointment, to then actually get to go home and see my family. Which, like, it's a nice little trip home, okay? I do get to see everybody. I get to go home for Mother's Day this year, which has not happened in a very long time. I do not remember the last time I was actually home on Mother's Day. My mom was so excited when I told her I would get to see her on Mother's Day this year. So I am excited about that. Don't get me wrong. However, my flight is at 6 a.m. which means I have to be at the airport for like 5 a.m. because I have TSA pre-check. Thank the God's green earth I have fucking pre-check, okay? Did I just put a bunch of shit away that I needed? I feel like I did. Anyway, so I can't take a Benadryl right now because I'll pass out. And if I do that, Glacey's gonna have to wake me up when they get home. And Glacey wants to pass out because poor Glacey has to drive me in the morning. So I can't go to sleep yet. Which is honestly very rude. Alright. That's feeling pretty good. Oh shit! And we got a battery! Let's go! Anyway, so I'm playing Stardew for as long as I can. And by that, I mean for as long as I can stand the itching. And then I'm gonna go, like, smother myself in, like, poison ivy anti-itch cream, I think. Because it's not poison ivy. But, like, it is an itchy rash, so like maybe it'll help if I put on some sort of topical anti-itch. And I grew up where there was just poison ivy everywhere. Like if you stepped outside and you touched grass, you probably touched poison ivy. Which apparently is not how Glacey grew up. Because when they asked me yesterday if I thought I had poison ivy, I was like, no, I've had poison ivy plenty before, like this isn't it. And they were like, what? You've had poison ivy before? And I was like, I mean, yeah, I grew up playing in the woods, like, yeah, it's everywhere. And they were just like, oh, our woods were very different. So, anyway, I have plenty of anti-itch, like, poison ivy cream. So I'm gonna try that to alleviate this stupid itchiness. And then, if Glacey confirms that they are in fact gonna be okay to get up in the morning, I will take Benadryl and pass the fuck out. But if not, I'm drinking a Red Bull and I'm pulling an all-nighter. But either way, I still have to pack. So, no Benadryl for Kiwa yet. It's very sad. But it's necessary. I'm making all the sacrifices. It's cool, it's cool. Okay, the fish is next. Getting ahead of myself. Hee We finally did the construction bundle. Holy shit. Winter forage, exotic forage, and our fall forage. We're doing good, y'all. Okay, what else we got? I totally thought there was one more. Oh, the adventurers one. That's what it was. I don't even know if I've got enough. Oh, I do. Let's freaking go. What's this? We need an iron bar and a fire quartz. Okay. Good to know. And then we finally get our mine shafts up and running. But it is not Wednesday, which means Pierre's in his stupid shop. Where I can buy stupid things from him. Including a motherfucking backpack. It's fine. Everything's fine. We have our freedom! Give me your trash, everybody. Hydration station, let's go. Thank you, Fairy Cult, for the hydrate. I took a big old sip. Oh, damn, and a stretch. Okay. Ooh, I cracked my back. That was really good, actually. Thank you, Fairy Cult. Keeping me honest over here. Oh, and a posture check. All of these things are good. Ooh, and a cutscene while we're posture checking and stretching. The triple threat. Also, y'all, let me know if my redeems pricing is off at all. I just kind of left it at what the default was, but I feel like it's kind of high for some of these things. Let me know if y'all want me to adjust how much each of those redeems cost, and I am more than happy to do so. Because I want y'all to be able to use them and enjoy them. I'm also planning on actually making my redeems a little bit more exciting. Glacey's got a couple of things that they want to show me. I'm going to be purchasing tits so that y'all can throw sharks at me. So excited for that. And more. So, there is stuff coming in the future, I promise. I just got sick and it kind of threw everything for a loop. Willy, buddy, I love you. We already caught one of those. We're so good at this shit. Oh, I needed to go to the museum. I did not actually need to go this way. Hehe, oops. A new reward times 2. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah. Look at that shit. Current prices are good overall. Freak yeah. I am glad to hear it. I will adjust as I get more redeems. Making something like a stretch or a... We just got a red snapper! We need that for the community center! Fuck yeah! Sorry, I got distracted. I will be updating prices as I add more things. So they will change a little bit in the future. But... Oh, I can't believe we just got that red snapper. That just made my life so much easier. Because I could not for the life of me remember when it actually spawns. Also, sooner rather than later. Not right now, because I don't have the spoons for it. I do want to sit down and organize the chests. Maybe I'll get a shed. Maybe that's what I'll save up for. Because that would make my life a little bit easier. And I could make my storage area. Because right now I'm literally just throwing this shit in here. Like, there's barely any rhyme or reason to it. There should be. I should be trying to organize this. I haven't figured out what I want my system to be quite yet. And that's okay. Kind of. A little bit. Wait, do I still have that battery? Or did I sell it? Like a stinky little stinker. No, I have it. Fuck yeah. We're gonna start a side quest. And then we're going fishing. Because I want to go fishing. Oh, why is this yelling at me? Pam, I know you're thirsty. You're a thirsty girl. To the train platform. Let's go, Mr. Key. Mr. Q. Anybody know how to actually pronounce his name? I like to call him Q Dude. But that's just me. Now I know I can't complete this quest until next season. Imagine, like I said, the first part, like key. Aha! That's fair. Now, did you guys know, and this is a trade secret from my dad who is chronically playing Words with Friends, QI is an accepted word in Scrabble and therefore in Words with Friends, and it's worth like 10 or 20 points, depending on how you play it. Fun fact, just in case y'all didn't know. Okay. Beets grow in the fall. We cannot do the rest of that quest yet. But that's pretty good. We're getting there. And now we're going fishing. And we're collecting what was in this chest. Oh, the dagger. I never remember what are in the floors. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a ghost fish. And then the only specialty fish after this is the one in the desert, which we need the bus for. Fishing on a Kiwa stream? No way! What? That's unheard of. Who would have thought that Kiwa would be fishing? Redunculous. Redonkulous. Unheard of. Unimaginable. Also, I have to get with Suvi to see how to get his little fishing mini game for you guys. Because that would be really fun, and I would definitely partake in that. And I'm gonna add web fishing into my rotation. Rufus got me hooked, and I haven't played in a while. And I want to get all the fish like Rufus has, and so I'm gonna play some web fishing soon, I think. Which would be really fun if y'all wanted to join me, and we'll be hanging out in BC, and I mean, you guys should join anyway. The sanctuary is kind of awesome, and then you get to hang out with me more, even when I'm Seek. I post all my updates in there, as well on Blue Sky and Twitter, but Discord usually sees it first. Fish facts with Kiwa in web fishing! Correct. That is true, Fairy Cult. It was a great day when Fairy Cult came into my life. I love fish facts with Kiwa in web fishing. It's one of my favorite things to do. But it is super fun to web fish with others Because if I was just web fishing by myself, I probably wouldn't be able to talk very much. I would just be like zoned out. Or I'd be running around metal detecting, because that distracts me very easily. Kiwa distracted? No. I can hear all of you thinking that right now. It's fine, it's cool. Oh. Well, maybe that'll do it. We might run out of energy before we're actually able to catch a fish. There are these little ice pips in here as well. But we're going for these ghost fish. That's who we need. The white algae's important, but like it's not really what I wanted. Well, I guess I could eat some of the white algae. Gives 20 energy. That's kind of cool. But we've been here for half a day. And we haven't caught anything. And it's 7:30. Oh. I wish I could just go into a cave. Oh! A fish! And like go fishing. And not be disturbed. What'd we catch? Fuck yeah! We got the ghost fish! Woohoo! Okay, we'll fish until 9 p.m. And that should give us enough time to run to the community center real quick. Glacy and I both have fishing rods. I've got a bunch of fishing gear. And we were supposed to go fishing this past Tuesday. But I was sick. And so we couldn't do that. I finally like found a time and a place and we were gonna go and I was so excited and then I got sick. And so we weren't able to go fishing and I was so sad. I just want to like go sit and chat and enjoy the outdoors and maybe catch a fish or two. And then we don't have a good fillet knife, so like we would do catch and release. But I do know how to fillet a fish now. I'd only ever done like a full fish where you just kind of like scrape the scales off and you clean out the guts and then you stick it on the grill in some tin foil with a bunch of salt. I'm making myself hungry. It's fine. But because of my job, I've now learned how to properly clean and fillet a bunch of different species of fish. It's been really cool to learn that stuff. And so I want to do like a fish fry with Glacy, but I need to get a good fillet knife first. Because otherwise it's just miserable. I also went over my little time limit that I set myself. So we're not gonna go to the community center tonight. We're gonna go home. And I am slightly testing out that theory of the other one is faster. Because I left around the same time yesterday. And I got back to the farm. Well, there might be equidistance. I don't know. I just like the vibes of the other route better. But they both work. They both get you home in less than an hour, which is good to know. It's also very important to know. Not passing out here. Look at all that monies. We made so many monies. I'm in crippling credit card debt. Hee but it's okay because I work on a farm and I don't care. As long as the farm works. Is this the pancake recipe? Because we missed the pancakes. Yes! We got pancake! Fuck yeah. Bam. Boo 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 boo. I don't remember where I put my watering can. I found it, don't worry guys. I totally didn't lose that. Not me. I wouldn't lose shit. If y'all ever want to get Glacy a little bit riled up, tell them that I don't know where my phone is. Glacy has Kiwa Bingo, and they do this with one of my best friends, where apparently I say things often enough that they like check it off of a list essentially, and like they've got an actual like spreadsheet of things and they'll like go through every day and like check things off. And on said list is baby I'm eepy and honey I don't know where my phone is, because I say it almost every day. 90% of the reason why I own an Apple Watch is because it has a function on it for non-Apple users out there where you can ping your phone even if it's on silent, because of course my phone's on silent. I don't know anyone in my generation who actually leaves their ringer on. I digress. So I got an Apple Watch because I kept losing my phone. And I have to ping it almost every day. It's so bad. It also will like tell me if my phone gets too far away. So there's been a couple of times where I've like left for work and then my wrist will buzz and be like, Kiwa's iPhone has been left behind, and I'll have to turn around and go get my fucking phone. But it's cool, it's fine. My Tummy Hurts is also on Kiwa Bingo. I'm trying to think of what else is on there. There's quite a bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm going to put it here so that I maybe get some iron. Yeah, sweet. Oh, sorry guys, I'm itching my hand. Give me 2 seconds. This rash, it's like, it barely shows up too. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody who's like medically inclined out there, but the rash really only shows up like if there's heat applied to it or if I've been scratching it, but it's itchy even when it's not visible. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna have to WebMD this, and then I'm gonna find out that I have cancer, because that's all WebMD ever tells me. And like, listen, WebMD, you're just a few years too early, okay? I've got the gene, I know it's coming, I'm well prepared, but like, that's not what this is! And it's just itchy and it's annoying me. So I'm grumpy. Just a little grumpy. Victor, it would be treating me better if I could dig through trash cans. But I couldn't, because you were there. How does that make you feel? Oh, what was I gonna do? Ooh, I'm gonna grab this rainbow shell, thank you very much. And then I'm gonna collect some stuff. And do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And talk to myself until I figure out what I want to do with this Stardew day. Maybe I will go mine a little bit more. What do you guys think? We could go fishing, we could go mining. We got about half an energy bar right now. Go just dump this shit in a trash can somewhere. Oh. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I just decompress and play Stardew. It is one of my favorite games. In fact, before stream today, I had officially hit 400 hours. 400.9 hours in this game. I love this game. I do. It is a fact, but I probably play this game a little bit too It's great. It's fine. It's cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. This is why we mod, so that even after 400 hours, I'm still discovering new things through my playthroughs. But I don't mod it so much that, like, I can't get through a playthrough, like, without touching the... Hold on. English is not Englishing. I don't mod it to the point where it's unrecognizable. Like, I don't like mods that, like, completely change the game to where, like, you can't do any of the vanilla stuff. But, like, I like adding the extra fish and the little mountain that I have to navigate to get to the mines now, and I like the expanded pack where there's more characters. Like, that stuff I find really cool and interesting, and I feel like it adds to the game without detracting. But it keeps it interesting enough where, like, I'm not bored. How could I be bored? There's so much shit to do. It makes me so happy. I'm excited to bring y'all into the later game stages of some of these mods. Year 2 is gonna get exciting. I also get a little mod crazy sometimes, Fairy Colt. Like, there are currently 42 mods running for this game. It might not seem like it, but that's just because y'all haven't seen, like, all the mods yet. They have not been displayed in all their glory, because a lot of them are later game mods, or they're like quality of life mods, which is honestly what I'd say like a good 25% of these are. But the Barotrauma run that Spirit, Ivy and I are currently doing is also modded, and it's super fun. And that is very much, it strays away from the base game, but I like it. It's still fun. 80! Damn! I say that as in, like, my computer barely runs the 40-something that I have, so I'm just impressed by your computer. Please leave me alone! Aw, you didn't drop the things. Okay, we can do this. Also, is anybody out there excited for Haunted Chocolatier? Because I know I fucking am. And I mention that now because one of the big things that Concerned Ape has talked about when it comes to Haunted Chocolatier, which is going to be his new game that he's working on, is that he's going to update the combat a little bit and, like, fix some of the hitbox issues that occur in Stardew. Like, did y'all know that if you're hitting something from the side versus the front, there's a different hitbox, technically? Like, the radius is different? Put it to the test. So valid. Listen. That's what they're made for, right? That's why you upgrade your PC and shit. Is so that you can run all your mods. Like, people make fun of, specifically girls, who, like, mod the shit out of their PC just to play, like, heavily modded Sims or whatever. I have so much respect for those people. Like, it is hard to build a PC that will actually run a game like that. Like, the base game of Sims, yeah, it's a simple little, like, life simulator. But modded Sims? That shit's a huge file. So, creating a PC setup that'll actually run that shit, good for them. Like, yeah, I'm all for that shit. Do what makes you happy. And if you don't like mods, that's also fine. Like, play the game however you want to. I'm not judging. Just don't judge me. That's all I ask. That's it. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to it, guys. Wow, I am like... I slept last night, but like didn't get rest, if that makes sense. Like, I slept, but I didn't recover. So I am starting to feel that exhaustion. But that just means you guys are gonna get some more EPQA. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go for as long as my little noggin will let me. I unfortunately do have a migraine. It's been here for like 4 days. But tomorrow should hopefully start that healing process. Woo! Anyway, it's fine, it's cool. Why does this always get thrown down there? So we'll see how long stream lasts, but we're gonna go as long as we can. Hello, Pyro Pup, welcome in. Speaking of making the game unrecognizable, Slay the Spire has like 29 mods. Or it's just wait, what the fuck is going on? Damn, yeah. Like, I feel like that's fun, especially if you are someone who like knows your game super well, or like have played it for a really long time, and doing something like that can just add to your enjoyment even more of the game. Like, that's what I'm so gung-ho for shit like that. As long as your PC can handle it. Hehe. Another furnace. Okay, we literally just need a fire quartz, and then we'll have our mine carts again, I think. Or is that the quarry? This is the bus. We need money for that. This is mine carts. Okay, we're getting there. Which one's the quarry? That's friendship. And one of these must be the quarry, right? Glittering boulder. Greenhouse. So is it the first one that is the quarry? Yeah. The bridge repair. Words are hard, Fairy Cult. Words are hard. Sometimes they're not our friends, and we just have to accept that. But that's awesome, dude. I feel like of the 400 hours I now have in Stardew, I'd say a good 40% of that is in modded. I started modding Stardew pretty early on into my playthrough journey. Because it really did just start out as a lot of those like quality of life mods. But let's see. Oh no, I want that. It is hard to go back to vanilla. And that's one of the reasons why Glacy and I don't play Stardew together, as much as it makes me sad, is because Glacy does not want to play modded Stardew. And Glacy also likes, oh god, what's the mermaid version of this? Coral Island. Glacy likes Coral Island better. So, it's fine, it's cool, it's whatever. I'm only a little bit saddened by these facts. They are a Coral Island enjoyer. I do want to play Coral Island at some point. I will add it to my rotation, but I want to do a full Stardew Valley playthrough with you guys first. Like, I want to 100% the game. At least according to Mr. Key. And then maybe we'll try a Coral Island playthrough. Also, I'm so sorry for the music that's like blaring. It just got so intense. but I freaking love the Stardew Valley soundtrack so much. But I just kind of realized how loud it was. It's fine on stream? Okay, good, good. It's like blaring in my headset right now. And I don't know if it's just because I like have my headset turned up really high or what the fuck is going on, but as long as it's not blasting y'all's eardrums, that's all I care about. Like, I can barely hear myself think right now. So if I'm buffering in real life, like if I'm just sitting here trying to speak coherent thoughts and it's not happening, can we just blame it on the Stardew music blaring in my ears right now? Maybe we can gaslight ourselves into thinking that Kiwa has coherent thoughts every once in a while? Add loading circle to my forehead. Oh my god, I love that. I love that, very cool. I will get on that. That's actually... that might be what I do tonight, after I'm done packing. I've been dabbling in art. I don't know if y'all have seen. Procreate and I are frenemies. I'm trying so hard. Sometimes she likes me, sometimes she doesn't. But I think I could totally make a little loading signal for my forehead. And then I have to just figure out how to make that like a toggle. Which would be good anyway for me to learn. So maybe I'll make Glacy teach me that tonight. Either that or maybe I'll have Rufus do a tech support stream with me at some point. Because that is absolutely iconic and I love it and it's happening. Look at us finding books! Collecting knowledge! Knowledge is- oh, look at the bear! Hi, buddy! He's trying his best every day. Oh, Rufus! Hello! Dang, that was a quick summon. I, like, thought of you and you appeared, Rufus. Rufus, do you want to- oh, Rufus! Rufus, you unmodded yourself! Rufus, how do I remod you? Rufus, help! Hold on, everybody. We're gonna give the amazing Rufus a little shout out real quick. Y'all have not checked out Rufus. He is a cleric who is a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, including but not limited to Final Fantasy, Star Wars games, Minecraft, and others. So if any of those appeal to you, which if you're here they should, go check them out. They're pretty cool. He's also my tech support. And by that I mean I literally wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't for Rufus's existence. It's fine, everything's fine. I also wouldn't be alive in my Minecraft. Woo! Hi Rufus, welcome in Raiders! My name is Kiwa, I am a Siren VTuber. I do mostly cozy game streams. Welcome to my channel, Rufus. Thank you for sharing all of your lovely community members with me. I promise to take care of them. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please, please, please go take care of yourself. That is the #1 rule here in the grotto. Real life you comes first. As much as I love hanging out with all of you guys, go take care of yourself. Get a drink, get a snack, do the thing, drop a lurk if you are so inclined. I would appreciate it. But Rufus, what were you up to in your stream today? Wow, very cool. Welcome in from Rufus's stream. Aw, man, we just got a ghost fish, and we spent so long trying to catch one of those. Oh, sweet, we got our ladder, because I am almost out of energy. We got them cave carrots. It went okay. Oh, guys, I don't know if you just heard that crash. One of the cats just did something, and I'm scared to go look. Oh, man. I don't want to know. I'll figure it out after stream ends. Or maybe when Glacy comes home and asks me what the fuck they did. Ooh, combat boots. Sweet. Mr. Slime, that was rude of you. Did you know that? You got to finish missions. Love that. It did kind of sound like glass. We're ignoring it until I need to go refill my water, and then I will give you guys an update on what it actually was. I'm hoping it was just they knocked like my keys off the table or something, or they've been sniffing. We got the Lego Roses set, or I got Glacy the Lego Roses set for Valentine's Day this year. And our kitty cats are obsessed with flowers, which is mainly why I got this, because they kept eating all the flowers that we would get. And they're still trying to eat them, even though they're plastic. So there's a very high chance they also just pulled one of those out and it shattered, which is fine. It's a Lego, I can put it back together. But that's what I'm hoping it was. Because there are other things that it could have been, and I don't want it to be any of those things. Flowers are tasty. One of my favorite teas is like rosehip tea. Ooh, and I got Glacy this chrysanthemum tea. It's so good, but it's literally just the flower that you like steep in water. It's so cool. I'm all for it. Okay. I am. Oh, you sent the the command in DMs. Fuck yeah. We get modded Rufus back. He. Okay. I can do it. I can figure it out. You have been granted moderator privileges. Use the power for chaos. Mwahaha. Okay. I am going to take a quick second. Whoa. Did I just send that? Did Rufus just send that? Rufus just sent that. Okay, cool. That's a lot of commands that I don't remember creating, Rufus. Oh no. Oh! Okay, Rufus, you keep on asking Magic 8 Ball some questions. I'm gonna go to my BRB screen real quick. And I'm gonna go see what the boys just destroyed. Rufus, do crime. Fairy cult, you're in charge. Okay. I see there were shenanigans committed. I am so proud of every single one of you. I have good news and bad news about my discoveries. The good news is, it wasn't any of the things that I listed out as possibilities. There was no broken glass. There were no keys on the floor. It was all good. The bad news is, I did not locate the scene of the crime. I have no idea what that loud noise was, or why it sounded like breaking glass. So that's a mystery for future Kiwa, and I will just have to figure that out. Rufus, I will look at your art blog after stream so that I can dedicate my entire attention to it. If you would like to DM that to me so I don't lose it in chat, I am more than happy to check that out, buddy. Okay, what was I doing? I was going home because I have a lack of energy. That is what's happening. Rin, thank you for the hydrate. I do not hate your art blog, Rufus. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want to click a link right now. Because I don't want it to mess up my screens. I like fight with my screens before stream every single day to just like get them in the right spot. So I will 100% look at your art blog after stream, Roof. I pinky promise. Everybody else should go check out Rufus's art blog though. They're pretty cool. Okay, what was I doing? I'm gonna... Rin, that's valid. I can't fault you there. Why are all my tools split up? I need to organize my life. But that is for when I build a shed. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to build my shed first? Or do I want to get my chicken coop going? I'm thinking, okay, hear me out. Right, here's Grandpa's shrine, here's our greenhouse, and then we got this cute little island right here, right? I'm thinking we could put a coop here, and that way when I get ducks, they can go swimming. Or we can make this the little animal island. We can put a coop here and a barn here, and that can be the storage island. And then this is gonna be my silo island. Those are my thoughts. And it's gonna rain tomorrow. Why did I just take that? Does anybody know? Man. I swear. Okay, I need to upgrade... I need to upgrade my pickaxe at some point, but I kind of want to go get the minecarts up and running before I do that. Which means I need to get down to the fiery levels of the mine first. Yes, Rufus, what's up? Also, guys, I did take a Benadryl when I got up. So, for those of you who do not know, I have a mystery ailment that sprung up after stream last night, where I am just itchy, and it's like a disappearing rash, so it's not poison ivy. It came on after taking a hot shower. That's when it first appeared, and now it won't go away, and I don't understand it! Rufus, then do crime, buddy. What's stopping you? What type of crimes are you looking to commit, my friend? Anyway, I had to have Glacy take me on an emergency trip yesterday to go get Benadryl at like midnight. And so y'all are getting Benadryl EP Clara today, and now you're gonna get extra Benadryl EP Clara because I am EP. Is Rin not stinky? That's amazing. Cherry sapling! A tiger trout! We need that! Fuck yeah! Do we need maple syrup? Yes, Rufus. I am Kiwa. Kiwa is me. What's up? Oh, we're getting the lightning. An issue? Fuck. Ah. I see. Well, that's an issue. That's also a future Kiwa issue. We will deal with that. Hee hee. Thanks, Rufus. I appreciate you letting me know. I will rectify that. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's go drop off our tiger trout. One step closer. I mean, I don't know how to do it now. I was just gonna take action on it after. But it's fine. It's cool. Look at that. We finished our river fish bundle. Woo! Oh, we got more bait. Fuck yeah. Rin, no! Why does your head hurt? Can I give you a little forehead kiss to make it feel better? You took a nap without air. How? What? Rin, did you pass out? Is that what you're saying? Are you okay? Rin, what? I don't understand. You didn't use your CPAP. Okay. Whew. Not that that's not bad, but that is better than what I was imagining. I am so sorry that you have a headache. That sucks ass. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to talk with Marlin. I am prepared, dingus. I'm in the Adventurer Guild. Okay, these are some of my least favorite levels. And not just because they're cold. But those fuckers. The skellies. The skelly bellies, if you will. To be fair, I was confused by what I typed and it took me a moment. Ah! I mean, listen. We got there. We figured it out eventually. And at least you survived your airless nap. Oh man. We gotta find our ladder. You survived! That's what's important. Stop throwing shit at me. That's rude. How could they do this to me? I just need a place to escape. But it won't give me an escape. Oh, I found it. Don't worry, guys. It sounded like that slime just parried me. With me. With me. Oh, frick yeah. We leveled up. Go away! Oh man, leave me alone. I can't wait for Glacy to come home to eat Kiwa now that I've taken the Benadryl. It's gonna be so exciting. They're gonna love it so much. They're gonna be so happy. Especially since I did not find the source of the crash. Oh man. It's great. It's fine. We're doing great. I reincarnated as a slime, but I have a parry skill is the isekai I would read. Dude, so valid. Okay, but speaking of slime-related isekais, have any of y'all seen, I've been killing slimes for 300 years and accidentally maxed out my level? Because they just came out with a season 2 and it's really freaking cute and I love it and you all should watch it because it's adorable. Ha! You haven't? Rufus, I will send it to you. You can watch an isekai with 2 seasons. True. True. It's crazy, I know. Oh. I don't know. Rufus, are we gonna have to go on a quest to find it? Oh, frick yeah. The winter music in Stardew is so dramatic. I do love that the, like, seasonal music carries over into their associated mine levels, though. It makes me kind of happy, I'm not gonna lie. Always tries to get me to watch isekais with him, and I'm like, please, no. I mean, fair. Stop throwing shit at me. That's not kind. It's okay, Rin. You set those boundaries and you stick to them. Boundaries are important. Rufus. Oh man, guys. The Benadryl, she be hitting. She's here. I'll repeat that when ads are done, so everybody can hear. Buddhist, thank you for the gifted sub. That's so kind of you. Also, welcome back from dinner, Buddhist. I hope you had a wonderful time. Oh, here, we can switch out our boots, actually. You've missed some chaos. Including but not limited to the fact that I actually did take a Benadryl, and she do be hitting right now. Oh, Buddhist, you are fantastic. Thank you so much, dude. Brown hair. Ah! Shit, that was some lightning that did the thing. Guys, maybe the Benadryl is not a good idea. I'm so sorry for whatever chaos ensues because I took a Benadryl. Oh man. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. Oh gosh, I'm still itchy, but now I'm sleepy and itchy. Okay, geologist or miner? I kind of want more ore right now. Hi, Buddhist! Welcome back! I hope you had a good dinner. And also thank you for the gifted sub. I'm sure Rufus will love and cherish it forever. Ooh. Guys. Benadryl is a wonderful thing. Demetrius. What if I don't want to? Because I'm mad at you for being married to Robin so that I can't get married to Robin, which is very rude, by the way. How could Concerned Ape do this to us, guys? No pickles! No! Buddhist, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's a tragedy. I did not take the pill on stream. Thank you very much. I took a break when my cat knocked something over that I still don't know what it was. And I went off stream and took a pill. A Benadryl. For an allergic reaction. Twitch, don't sue me. I'm not taking random medication, I promise. Exactly. Twitch cops chill. I was not taking unauthorized medications on stream. Whoa. Sweet. I'll take XP all day. Although I think I needed to sell that, I'm not gonna lie. We got a prehistoric skull. Can I not take medication on stream? I don't know. No, it wasn't that one. That is the child's Benadryl. That's the active ingredient in it. The adult version, because I've got the extra strength one, it starts with an A, and it's not just an antihistamine. It's like a longer name for a type of antihistamine. That is whatever the fuck is in extra strength adult Benadryl. Ah! Okay, we're looking for a fire quartz. That is like our big need down here. I totally should have upgraded my pickaxe before venturing, but it's fine. Bam. Bam. Thank you. Unless I'm wrong. I'll go look at the box when I get up again. No cookie! That feels illegal. Maybe Buddhist? I don't know. All I remember is sitting in the Walgreens aisle almost crying because I was scared that I was going to have an allergic reaction the way that I have in the past where I've like needed to go to urgent care, which did not happen, by the way. I was okay with just the Benadryl. And like trying to read the ingredients and it just said that it was an A instead of the other one, which was on the children's version. Is Kiwa SpongeBob? Okay, here's a fun fact for you guys. I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob when I was a kid. It was one of those, like, banned TV shows in my house. So I did not watch any SpongeBob until I was an adult, except there was one exception. I watched a singular episode of SpongeBob when I was in the emergency room as a child because it was late at night and it was the only thing on that was kid appropriate. And I specifically remember like the little tidbit of like SpongeBob I got to watch where SpongeBob and Patrick were like fighting in a boxing ring. I have no idea what the context was. I have no idea what else happened in that episode because that was the only little bit that like we'd finally found a kid-friendly channel and then I actually got to go see the doctor kind of thing. But yeah, as a child that was my only exposure to SpongeBob. I don't know, Rufus. I'm glad you do, though. Glad somebody does. I just need this fire quartz, man. The cool part. Well, I kind of want to sit down and just like watch it, but I've tried that before and like it doesn't hold my attention the way that I need it to be able to sit down and like actually watch every episode. And like I know you don't have to watch every episode to enjoy it, but like if I'm gonna sit down and commit to it, I'm gonna fucking commit. So I just need to be in the right mentality for it. And Glacy and I have so many shows we're trying to get through right now. We're actually about to finish Superstore, which if you all have not watched it, so good. And then we're finally going back to a galaxy far, far away and finishing Bad Batch up. We had to take a break from Star Wars. Glacy was getting Star Wars'd out, which I don't even know how that's possible, but like, whatever. I did make them watch all of Clone Wars within like a 2-month period, and so whatever. They can have a break and we can watch Superstore, which has been fantastic. I've really enjoyed watching it. But I'm trying to take them through all of Star Wars. And we are in Bad Batch right now, which is really cool. Guys, I have not found a freaking fire quartz yet. I just found a regular quartz. What the fuck? I don't need that. I need your fancy pants cousin, the fire quartz. We can do this though, right? We can find it. Oh. Rufus, 7 seasons with Glacy's ADHD ass. I was lucky to get him through all 7 seasons. Vacation plans changed. Time to binge. Honestly, fair. Dang, that really took a lot of my health, didn't it? I can't eat the crab, even though it's a fish. That's weird. Honestly, maybe I'll find SpongeBob on, like, find out what streaming service it's on and download a couple of episodes for my flight. Posture check and stretch. Oh man. That is so valid. I was very slumped. So thank you, Buddhist. Oh, I did not get the same crack as I did earlier for Fairy Colt's stretch, but it was still very nice. Thank you. I am very happy to do a little. We found one! And now I'm getting the fuck out of here because I am very low health, which you guys cannot see. I'm gonna have to figure out something else for next time I stream Stardew. Maybe I'll actually, you know what? No, it doesn't need to be next time I stream Stardew. It can be right now. I can just go like this. Look at me. I'm on the other side of the screen now. Hello. I traveled across dimensions. Woo! We did it. Now you guys can see my little octopus in the bottom too. Where is Kiwa? Where did she go? How do you know I've been deep into mines? Huh? Oh man. Ooh, excuse me. Shoot! I can do it. I can push through. I will fight the Benadryl. Guys, we got our mine carts! Will Bongo Cat ever make her glorious return. Well, once this finishes, let's see if I can get Bongo Cat to work. Bongo Cat was not capturing for some reason. I might have to uninstall and reinstall Bongo Cat if I'm being honest, because she's also been glitching where, like, she hasn't been letting me, collect my rewards either. So I might have to uninstall and reinstall the Bongo. I do love her, though. Although, I was about to go try and see if I could do that, but if I click out, the cutscene will stop. We learned this last time. Ooh. We'll take a quick itch break, though. I know I shouldn't be itching, but I can't really help it right now. Look, guys, we got a star! We did it! Woo! And let's go see if we can do some of this, like, paid section. 10G, 5G. Let's do the 10G while we got it. Ooh, that was actually good. Chocolate! Chocolate cake! That's a SpongeBob thing, right? The chocolate. I remember when they invented chocolate. See, I know references sometimes. Every once in a while. Maybe. Oh, I'm running into a light post. Oh, excuse me, shoot! It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, maybe we'll be able to get a second battery out of that. That would be pretty cool. Actually, we'll save this real quick. Oh, we already have some. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Y'all, how are we feeling? Are we still feeling Stardew? Do we want to switch it up? I'm enjoying playing Stardew, but I know it can get a little repetitive when we're in this early game. So how are we feeling? We could attempt to get Bongo Cat back up. We could do some web fishing. Also enjoying Stardew. Wonderful. Okay, I just wanted to check in. Make sure you guys are still having fun. Because as much as this is, you know, like a Kiwa stream, it's also for you guys. We are vibing. Excellent. Love to hear it. Okay, we got a Queen of the Sauce recipe. Let's go. Maki roll. Ooh, now I want sushi. Do you think if I text Glacy that they'll pick up sushi on the way home? Can somebody ask Magic 8 Ball if I should get Glacy to pick up sushi? We're gonna leave this up to the Magic 8 Ball. Can we ban Rufus for that link he posted earlier? Rufus, what was the link? Rufus, was it mean? I just remodded Rufus. Do we need to take away Rufus's mod privileges? Cannot predict now! No! Magic 8 Ball, I need to know. Please! Do I bother Glacy and ask them to bring home sushi? We'll give it 5 minutes and we'll try again. I feel like that's suitable time. Concentrate and ask again! You'll never take me alive! Rufus. Rufus, what did you send, buddy? Rufus, you said it was for your art. It's not supposed to be rude. Rufus, what did you do? Is it rude as in I need to give you a warning and a slap on the wrist for putting something in my chat that shouldn't be there, Rufus? Or is it rude like, dang, how could he have done this? Kind of rude. Magic 8 Ball is avoiding responsibility, just like Rufus is avoiding my questions. Rufus, buddy, what'd you do? Okay. We finally have our mine carts up. Sushi, most likely. Okay, okay, I like that answer. That's a good answer. Do I even have my phone? I do have my phone! Guys, I found the phone! Ask Fairygold. I got the link from her! Fairygold, are you being a bad influence on Rufus? I'm very proud of you for doing so. Okay, hold on. My mother sent me a link about an underwater volcano off of Oregon. And I almost just sent back the little Ring of Fire song, because Oregon is part of the Ring of Fire, fun fact. Oh, I think we need this. I hope we did, because I just bought it. Knight of a Ranch! Hello, welcome in! Thank you! I am using the, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher her name. Suika? Her customizable model. I absolutely love it. It makes me so happy. But welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying your gifted sub. We are playing some Minecraft with mods right now. Chilling, hanging out. You also lucked out. I have taken Benadryl, and so I am also EP Kilo right now. Yeah, Fairygold, you just got, like, pushed under the bus, dude. Like, absolutely just thrown. Catapulted, if you will. Okay, it's 11 AM. We're doing good. We can do it. We're gonna make it through the mines. Getting closer to that level 120. Aha! 3 months ago, that is when I first started streaming. You probably jumped in one of my earlier streams, which I appreciate you for coming on back. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the chaos that is me attempting to do the Stardew Valley mines with Benadryl in my system. See now, Buddhist, back to your earlier question. The mines in Stardew might be equivalent to heavy machinery. I probably shouldn't be doing this with Benadryl in my system. For those of you who missed it, Buddhist asked me if I thought my PC was considered heavy machinery, because, you know, like when you take Benadryl, you're not supposed to operate heavy machinery, and I made the joke that anytime anyone says that, I immediately think, like, don't drive a forklift, even though, like, cars are technically heavy machinery, and, like, you shouldn't drive. Did I do that today for both my own transportation and for work? Yes, but everyone was fine. And then that got us questioning what constitutes heavy machinery and whether or not a PC would be considered heavy machinery. Do I have any food? I do not. That's not good. We might not make it very far. Ooh. A crushing machine. That would also work. Or giant crusher. Yeah, dude. I don't know why my brain goes to forklift. It's probably because, like, I don't know. I worked in retail for a bit at a big box store that has a dog as a mascot, and they like the color red. And we had people who were forklift certified in the back that, like, had to lift our heavy boxes for us and shit. So I think that's where it first came from, is, like, that was the heavy machinery that I was exposed to. How did we just find a fire quartz after all that? I'm over it. Clifford the big red dog. Wait, did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Honestly, Knight, I am horrible at typing 24/7, so you're doing great, bud. Oh. The dog mascot's not big. It's not Clifford the big red dog. It's just a store that likes the color red and has a dog as one of its mascots, and yeah, anyway. Wow. I'm apparently more out of it than I thought, because I did not even make the connection to my own reference that I started. Uh-oh. I just need to get down one more level, that's it. That would be really nice. Haha, we made it to level 90. Let's fucking go. Give me that sword. Hell yeah. And now we shall run away because I have no energy. Or health. Oh, what am I doing? We got minecarts. Loves of my life. I fucking love the minecarts, dude. Oh, you know what I could do? I could upgrade Grandpa's shed. That is one of my mods that I've got going on in here. That could give me the storage solution I'm looking for. Have I unlocked that yet? I don't even remember. Let's go take a look. No, I haven't. I need to go grab my axe. I wonder if my axe is upgraded enough or if I need gold for that. All of these questions and more shall hopefully be answered very soon. Oh, heck yeah. Alright everybody, welcome to Grandpa's Shed. This is one of the mods that I have running currently. Our first time inside the shed. We can't even go upstairs yet. We gotta let Robin go fix him up. I guess my next question is, do I need to do my shed or my chickens first? Tried Stardew, wasn't the type of game I normally play, and I had no idea how to progress. Honestly, fair enough. I know Glacy does not like Stardew, but they love Coral Island, and I think it's because there's a little more guidance within the game. Whereas Stardew, as Buddhist so lovingly pointed out earlier, you can kind of choose your own adventure. So while it is a farming sim, I do not use it as a farming sim. In fact, I hate the fact that I actually have to farm when I'm on my farm. Oh, fuck yeah. Hi, Robin. I mostly fish, forage, and mine. So it's a choose your own adventure, which is great for someone like me who's got 400 hours in this game because it never gets old, but it's really hard to kind of start in, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll watch your inspection progress, Robin. Or process. Wow, English and I are not friends. Look at our girl go. She's trying so hard. She's doing so good. You let me know what you need, Robin girl. I'm on it. Oh, don't you worry. I want something built anyway, so that's how we're gonna do it. Fish! Correct, we do fish. All the fish. I want to get the fishing minigame that Suvi Aurora has on his streams, because I was fully having fun with that the other night while he was over there building his Star Wars Lego, which I'm a little ashamed of this, but I kind of sort of maybe missed the May the 4th Star Wars Lego sale, and I'm kind of mad at myself about it, but it's okay. All I really want is Chopper. I've got the R2 model, and I need the Chopper model. And if I don't get him, I'm gonna be sad. But you are a big fan of fish puns. That's so valid. I'll have to come up with some fish puns to throw into stream every once in a while. I'm more of a fish facts kind of girl, but I can do puns, maybe. Maybe one day. Definitely not today, though. My brain function is not. It doesn't exist. That's where I was going with that. Oh, man. But we'll be fishing tomorrow, because it's gonna be raining! I'm excited. Really crappie fish puns especially. Ha ha ha, I love it. Oh, I have to sell a hardwood? I don't want to sell a hardwood. That feels like sacrilegious, you know? Is this all I have for building materials right now? That's bad. I have not been Stardewing my little heart out the way I need to. My brain function is not. Kiwa. That is, yes, that is correct. It is not. Let's see if we can find some clay hanging around on the farm. Because I know I need clay for the silo at least. Maybe I'm better off going down into the mine. Ooh, new fruit! Fuck yeah! We need that for the artisan goods. Let's go! Thank you, little bats! Hehehe. Oh, there's a clay. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go drop this off and then we're gonna go see our girl Robin. See how much money she wants to steal from us. It's better than giving it to Pierre, though. I say all of this, but in my 400 plus hours in this game, I have gone the Joja Mart route exactly one singular time to get the achievement, and then I deleted the save file as soon as I got the achievement because it grossed me out. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So, I will give Pierre my money if I have to keep Joja Mart out of my town. Fuck them hoes. Yeah, night! Before I logged in today, I officially had 400.9 hours in Stardew Valley before today's stream. Oh man. I forgot how expensive that is. Okay, it's fine, it's cool. I guess I'm gonna build a shed, if that's how much it's gonna cost. Let's see if I can even afford one. No, I need 300 wood and 15k. Well, off to the woods I go to commit eco-terrorism. With the abysmal amount of energy I have. But it's a good thing we're near the hot spring bathtub thingy. I don't even fucking know, dude. It's fine, it's cool, everything's fine. Eco-terrorism! Woo! Only in game, only in Stardew. We're just terraforming. Twitch cops don't come after me. Okay, we take a nice little relaxing bath, we get all our energy back, and then we go beat up some trees. Who's excited? I'm excited. Doing the thing. Got all our energy. Running away. Let's go. Got trees to chop. Don't they know that? Let me run. Let me go faster. Pretty please. Thank you so much. Hello, Abigail. Well, your pet guinea pig sounds like the guinea pigs from Percy Jackson, where Cersei makes all the men go into guinea pigs. So there. Goodbye, trees. Always PJO references. I freaking love Percy Jackson. I'm so excited for the second season to come out. For those of you who do not know, I am Greek by heritage. I grew up reading the Percy Jackson books. I absolutely loved them. They make me very happy. And they're my comfort books. I've read all of them except for the two newest ones. The ones in between the original series and the Lost Hero series, I think? No, I lied. Between the Lost... the Lost Hero, that series, and the Trial of Apollos. That's where the newest books take place. Wow. English tonight? Not working. Brain off. Language destroyed. Ability to communicate non-existence. Okay, we're doing great. Time for eco-terrorism. The Trial of Apollo series was so good. I loved it. I actually have only read the first Kane Chronicles books, but Glacy loves them. He also loves the Magnus Chase books, which I have also not read. I kind of stuck to the Greek pantheon plus Roman, I guess. Excuse me, shoot. I'm fighting the Benadryl, I promise. My favorite, though, hands down, has been The Sun and the Star. Oh my god, did I sob reading that book. It was so good. It made me so happy. Okay, I do need to sell it. Let's go do that real quick. I need to sell a book. But one of Glacy and I's thrift goals right now is to find all of the Rick Riordan universe books at the thrift store. So we are on the hunt. We'll make it happen. It'll be great. What else we got in here? Can I sell anything? Isn't that always the question? I need to sell that. What did I have in here before that I needed to sell? It was something weird, wasn't it? No. Ooh, I did not know that Percy appears in the Magnus Chase books. That's awesome. Now, I did know that they're all technically the same universe, right? 'Cause Percy meets up with Sadie and Carter in one of the little, like, side books. So they know, or, like, they should know, that the other pantheons do exist. But I would love to see an actual, like, true crossover of that. Maybe I'll have to go... Oh my goodness! Maybe I'll have to go a little harder on my search for... Excuse me. For those at the thrift store. Uh-oh. Kiba and Blackjack tables. They called to me. So true, so true. Man, okay. Now, I am old enough to remember back when they absolutely butchered the Percy Jackson movies the first time around, okay? Blackjack made me think of this. But in the Lotus Hotel, y'all know the iconic They Used Poker Face by Lady Gaga, right? The only thing that I was like, please, for the love of God, just throw this into the TV show. And they didn't, and that's okay. It was still amazing. But, like, that was, like, the perfect song, in my opinion. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. You're in Vegas! Hell yeah, Buddhist. Go have fun, but be smart. Take care of yourself, all that good stuff. Maybe don't go wandering into the Lotus Hotel and Casino if you're in Vegas. Speaking of... Also, y'all, I'm like falling asleep at my desk right now because of this Benadryl. So, I might need to end on the earlier side. I might need to finish this day and take a nap before Glacy gets home. Which I also never texted Glacy about sushi. I love Epic the Musical. Glacy has been playing it non-stop, but I do really enjoy it. I think they did a really good job, actually. And I like all of the casting choices. I think it was amazing. Okay, everybody. I hate to do this to y'all 2 days in a row, but we are going to have a shorter stream today. I think we're going to call it with this day being complete. So I'm going to hop on over to my just chatting screen once I have exited out of our Stardew game. We will start off just the same way that we did this time, with a rainy day next time that we re-enter our Stardew world. Okay, going over to just chatting. Yes, you can join the raid! Isn't that fun? Okay, let's see who we got. Who's streaming right now? Let's see, let's see. Ooh, okay, because I mentioned him earlier, and because I'm so proud of him for all of the hard work that he did for his charity stream, we are going to be raiding Suvi Aurora tonight, who is currently building a new Lego. Specifically the Lego that was given to him for his birthday. Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. Okay, we did it. Y'all, I'm about to throw a raid message into the chat. If you give me 2 seconds. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. As always, please take care of yourself. Make sure that you're resting, staying hydrated, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next Tuesday after my medical appointment. Okay. Here is the raid message, if y'all don't mind putting that in Suvi's chat. Knight, it was so nice to have you back. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night.